Hi Len, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So we can see here, I'm very impressed with your backswing. I know your feeling was sort of straight back and then feel like you rotate from there. I mean, the club is in a good position here. It's just slightly behind the hands there. If we look at Paul Casey, as he goes at that same stage, you'll see at that same section there, he's just slightly inside the hands with the face slightly shut so it matches your spine, same as Paul's. If we get rid of that circle there, and it matches his spine. So loving the first move. Little backswing as you feel like you rotate, so it's a lot less lifty than normal. Yes, I'd love that elbow to be a little bit more tucked in, but at the moment it's pretty good. If we look at Paul's at that stage there, you'll see that he's just sort of points at the floor a little bit more than yours, Len. It just points out a little bit. And then your next move, unfortunately, is a little bit across this way with the hands. What we want to see at the top of the swing, ideally, is that this shaft here, if we draw a line on Paul's, there, the club one is going to move this direction, but also the shaft shallows or changes direction. So as he comes down, you'll see the club's moved the way that line was indicated, but also the angle is shallowing slightly. So if we look at him now and he comes through again, you'll see that club again is shallowing. Where with yours, if we draw a line on yours, you'll see it's much better than normal, don't get me wrong, but you'll see that your first move, it moves to the right, unfortunately, and we can see it just gets a bit steeper now. Yes, it's the opposite to Paul Casey's, and then from there it's going to come across it. Now, you're doing a much better job than normal, without a doubt, but I'd still like to see that move get a little bit less. The reason why the shots are much better these days is that the club face is starting to rotate more. We are hitting probably 5 to 10 yard pull shots, but they're quite strong, good yardage, powerful, but I'd love to see the face still closed, but also get the feeling that we can swing a little bit more this way. I don't think we're ever going to get it that way, but even if we get it, every time we get it less across the ball, it means we're going to start the ball straighter with a bit more power. So, good work today. I just want to see a couple of things just tidied up, but otherwise really impressed. Thanks, Len.